Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're diving into one of the most perplexing questions in the Bible. Why did God harden Pharaoh's heart? Now this question really gets at the core of divine justice. How can a just God condemn Pharaoh for a hardened heart that he himself hardened? Seems like a paradox, right? First, let's admit it. Many of us brush off these hard questions with phrases like, "It's God's business." But faith isn't about blind acceptance. It's about understanding, searching, and sometimes wrestling with the tough stuff. So, back to Pharaoh. Scripture tells us that God hardened his heart, preventing him from releasing the Israelites. But if God did this, how can Pharaoh be to blame? Can someone truly be held accountable for a choice that wasn't theirs? Here at the Bible Investigation Bureau, we love tackling these questions head-on. We don't shy away from the difficult stuff. We confront the paradoxes, probe the mysteries, and seek the truth beneath the surface of Scripture. In the case of Pharaoh, some scholars argue that God's hardening of his heart was a way to display his power and glory. It was about showing that God's will would ultimately prevail, no matter human resistance. Another perspective is that Pharaoh had already hardened his own heart through his actions and attitudes. God's hardening was just a way of accelerating what was already in motion. It's like when we make a bad choice and then face the inevitable consequences. But here's the thing. The tension between divine sovereignty and human responsibility isn't just an intellectual puzzle. It's a reality that plays out in our lives too. Ever felt like you were caught between your choices and a bigger plan? Yeah, me too. So, if you've ever wrestled with these questions, you're not alone. And that's why we're here, to dig deeper, to question, and to seek understanding together. God's justice might be beyond our full comprehension, but that doesn't mean we stop seeking answers. It means we keep the conversation going. We keep learning, and we keep our faith alive through curiosity. Thanks for joining me on this journey. If you found this thought-provoking, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's keep exploring these mysteries together. Until next time, stay curious and keep the faith. See you soon.